Hello, gamers. I'm not live. There we go. Hello. For some reason, my stream just doesn't start when I say go live. It has to load for a little bit. But we're live now. Hello. Hello, everyone. Actually, I need to open up this real quick. There we go. Boys, I'm a little under the weather. I look a little gross because I feel a little gross. I've been chugging water all day. Took some Dayquil this morning. I feel nasty. But I'm here. And we are back to it. We got some shiny hunting to do today. We got 2 Pokemon we're looking for today. Mainly being Quaxly and Sprigatito to finish on my living decks. But we're also hoping for some Darkrai. If I can get a little lucky with some Darkrai. Yo, what's up, Nitro? How you doing, homie? How you doing, Nitro? How's it going? We got some fun hunting to do today, hoping for a shiny starter. Under odds would be nice, because the last 2 hunts I've had in a row, one being Froakie off-stream and Sprigatito off-stream as well, both were over odds. So I'm hoping to have this one be under odds. That would be kind of nice. Would be a nice little change of pace. Though I don't suspect it to happen, because they hate me. Not really, but you know how it is. Just on the struggle bus, that's all. So that being said, let's go to our 2 Pokemon. Darkrai returns. 5,460 encounters while we're on for him. It's been a long time with Darkrai that I've been trying to get this thing shiny. And you know what? I just don't know how to feel about him anymore. He's really making me struggle. That's for sure. This guy is making me struggle. And that's the least I can say. So, I'm gonna save in this game real quick. And we're gonna be doing some Darkrai hunting. Neo, I have a question? Yeah, what's up? Ask away. But yeah, we'll see how it goes today. We're only 2 away from finishing our Paldea 11 decks. We only need QUAQUAVAL and Meowscarada. So, we're getting closer and closer to this being the end of the Paldea hunt, and then from there we'll just start looking for every Pokemon that can be found in these games, which will be quite the task, because there's a lot of Pokemon that can be found in these games that we need to look for. So, a lot to do today, but mainly just vibing, looking for Darkrai. Darkrai is kind of becoming a little bit more of a priority on my list because I really want to get it done so I can focus on other full outs hunts, but obviously full outs hunts take a while, especially with these cutscenes and stuff like that, so it becomes a little bit more obnoxious. But I'm starting to, you know, as I'm getting closer and closer, I'm feeling the end of my living decks coming up soon, and I really want to finish it. So I'm antsy to get it done, if that makes sense. Let me go and crank this down a little bit, and then draw on the shuffle. We're good to go. Whoops. Sorry. I messed up. There we go. Now we should be good. But yeah, ask away. What's your question, young man? Yeah, I did find a Sprigatito off stream, which means we only have 2 Pokemon left that we need to hunt for. You guys can just check that out. You guys can check that out. Have you ever played Monster Hunter? No, I have not played Monster Hunter. Yo, what's up, Zach? How are you, Yummy? I have not played Monster Hunter. All good. You're all good, homie. Darkrai would just be so nice to get, so I'm hoping for that. And then also, next week we have a Pokemon Presents coming up. Ooh. So I'll probably be streaming that. I don't know when the Pokemon Presents is going to happen. I'm assuming it's probably going to be on Monday. That we get our Pokemon Presents of all the new Pokemon information. DLC and all that. Think of Pokemon. No, I know what Monster Hunter is. I just haven't played it. I'm aware of what Monster Hunter is. I just don't play it. Yo, Neo, you excited for Tears of the Kingdom? Dude, I'm so pumped up for it, man. I'm really considering doing a 100% playthrough of Breath of the Wild using the speedrun folder, just to, like, just so I can experience all the Breath of the Wild before Tears of the Kingdom comes out, but I just don't know if I'll have time to. I'd have to make a video out of it, and I'm kind of like really antsy to finish some Shiny Hunting right now, but I'm so excited for Tears of the Kingdom, man. I've heard there's been some leaks online of the art booklet, so a lot of the enemies and stuff have been leaked, so I'm trying to avoid that. Which is weird, because I never thought leaks for a Zelda seems to not suffer from leaks too much. But I don't know. When's the If You Say a Shiny Release It vid? It should either be this Saturday or next Saturday. It just depends on how much time I have to edit it. Now that I finished the Newlywed Game video, that will be going up probably this Saturday, if not next Saturday, just depending on how much time I have. So, we'll see when I can get it done. Same, I don't want leaks to ruin the surprise of the game. Yeah, I mean, I went into Breath of the Wild, because Breath of the Wild was like my first Zelda game. I went into that kind of blind, so I'm kind of wanting to avoid as many leaks as I can. Though it's kind of hard to do when there's so much stuff on the internet right now. But we'll see. Hopefully I can avoid any possible leaks that come out of it. I'm also really hoping after this Darkrai hunt that I get really lucky and find an under odds full odds hunt next, because I'm kind of tired of going over odds on full odds hunts. I've been going over odds on full odds hunts like way too often recently, and I need a break. I need them to give me a break and stop making me suffer so much, you know? But yeah, we're just going to be going for Sprigatito and Quaxley today. Trying to finish up our living decks. I'm so happy that my Paldea living dex is almost done, especially since most of it has just been working on these starters. And I'm ready to have them done. Like, I'm done with it. So, we'll see. A lot of people have asked me if I will be making a video on how to get a Paldea living dex, and I don't know if I'm going to or not, depending on if people really want it or not. It would be more tutorial style than it would be like a video talking about it, but we'll see. We'll see. I may do it. Proud of you, Neo, for the effort you've done. Hey, man. I have to do it if I want to finish my living dex. I'm getting closer and closer to having it done. I don't know what my total number is at now. I know I'm at like 620 total, but there's also a lot of Pokemon I haven't added to that I've done off stream and stuff like that, so I need to add to it. It would just depend on if people want it or not. We'll have to see. The nice thing is it's not really hard to get a living dex of the new Pokemon because a lot of them are version exclusive outside of the Paradox forms, so the Paradox forms are a little bit harder. You kind of have to have a second copy of the game if you want to get those. Just finished getting all Paradox and Unicircle is very painful. Yeah, it's hard. All shiny Paradox or just Paradox in general? Shiny, yeah. If you did it in Union Circle, it's really hard. I found all my shiny Scarlet Paradox Pokemon in one stream. I think it was like one 6-hour stream that I did. And I found them all pretty quickly. Because it was like, because I had shiny sandwiches and it was pretty easy to do. When you have shiny sandwiches, it's just so goated. Like, you can run through them pretty quickly. The hardest one is Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon is the hardest, especially if you're doing Union Circle where each of you only get 5 spawns. That must have been insane. Roaring Moon, I don't think Iron Valiant's as hard because Iron Valiant you can get in the, you can get underground with a sandwich, which I don't think you're supposed to be able to do. It's supposed to only be in that cave, where Roaring Moon spawns. But Roaring Moon's really hard because of how many Pokemon are also, dark or darker, dragon type. I bought Scarlet so I can hunt Roaring Moon easily. Okay. Yeah, so you made the right choice in that case then. Because yeah, Roaring Moon was the hardest for me. I even like phased on an Espeon or something. So, when's your next video? Either this Saturday or next Saturday. Easiest is Iron Valiant. I think there's a lot of other ones easier than that. Iron bundles really easy if you have a water ice type sandwich, because there's no other water ice types that spawn down in that cave. Will you make Darkrai vid? No, probably not. Darkrai's just a hunt that I want to do. It's not really for a vid in any way. I don't know how I can make a video out of it. But it'll be a clip, so you guys will be able to access it through stream chat. I only faced on a Zwilus before Roaring Moon, so I was happy. Yeah, that's nice. I think mine was, I think I did a, so I think it was a Espeon and maybe a Zwilus as well. I can't remember how many it was. I think I actually had 2 Zwilus in between. It's quite a lot. Darkrai doesn't live up to the hype of P-Llama. Yeah, but even P-Llama I had to add 4 other hunts onto, you know? I'm currently working on the follow-up to that video. The follow-up to the I did the worst shiny hunts, or I was forced to do the worst shiny hunts video, where it ended with me needing to finish Espeon and Umbreon. I'm still working on that one. I have the 5 hunts already decided for this year that I'm going to be working on, and hopefully that video will come out by the end of the year if I don't get too unlucky with it, which I shouldn't. I mean, I've picked hunts that are difficult, but I wouldn't say are impossible by any means, you know. If you can't tell, I'm a little under the weather. My voice probably sounds really gross. I'm very nasally right now and just nasty. Also, I got a shiny Froakie off stream last Friday or something, last Thursday, and it was a female, which was kind of crazy because 1 in every 8 shiny Pokemon that you catch, or 1 in every 8 shiny, or 1 in every 8 eggs that you hatch as a starter is a chance of being female. So the fact that it was a female shiny was kind of sick. I changed my name? Alright, sounds good. I don't know why you put it in parentheses after it as well, but... You do you, King. Yeah, the next video will come out on Saturday, or next Saturday, and it will be the, if I say this word, I release the shiny. That's the plan for that video. I have to work on it. It's like a 4-hour stream I have to chop down. And the mic was really quiet during that stream as well, so I have to do some audio mixing with it. That's going to make it a little bit harder to put into a video, because the mic is super quiet. Yeah, you fix it. That's my Discord, by the way, my bad. I'll have to read that later. Just put myself in Do Not Disturb for a second. But yeah, I'm hoping we can get Darkrai at some point soon. I'm kind of tired of this Darkrai hunt, if I'm being honest. I feel like I've been doing it for so long. I mean, I started it like in between my hunt for Arceus, and I'm kind of ready for it to just be done because I've been doing it for such a long time. But there's really no way to make this go any faster. This hunt just kind of sucks, you know? There's no way for me to make this go any faster, which is sad, but... Oh well, what can you do? If all my full odds hunt didn't go over odds, this wouldn't be a problem, but every single full odds hunt I have, man, other than a very few, seem to go over odds for some reason. I don't get it. I don't know what I did to the full odds shiny gods that pissed them off so much, but they do not like me. Maybe I just need to do more full odds hunting to soothe their anger. Soothe their writhing anger at me. But yeah, I'm hoping to get these last 2 eggs done, hopefully within, maybe not this week, but next week. I've done 2 full odds hunts and they weren't great experiences, to be honest. I've done I only do full odds hunts if it's the only way to do the hunt, right? So like Darkrai and Arceus and all those, like, it's the only way to get them shiny. is to do the full odds hunt. But I just don't understand why, like, I mean, Shaman, I finally found Shaman, or Shaman I found under odds, which was nice, but, like, technically 2 out of 3 are supposed to be under odds, not 2 out of 3 over odds, and I'm gonna be nearing 19 or 20,000 encounter on this Brilliant Diamond game alone since the last shiny. And that's kind of insane. To be at 20,000 encounters since the last shiny on this game. It's like 4 times odds. No, 5 times odds since the last shiny on this game, which is just stupid. That's just crazy. I don't really understand why this game is having so many issues in finding shiny Pokemon, but it just doesn't work. Maybe this one's shiny luck. I don't know. Not certain. Let me respond to this message real quick. Oh, dude, I sound so gross. It's my nose. I just sound so nasty. My body's trying to kill me. I'm telling you. I slept like so much the past 3 days. My Saturday, I slept like 8 hours. I slept like 8 hours on Saturday and then took a 2-hour nap. I slept like 10 hours on Friday and then took another, and then I took like another 2-hour nap on Sunday. Like I've been sleeping so much recently, so I can just tell my body's like fighting off something that I am about to go. It's about to be bad. Finally got my shiny for Coco 738X. Congratulations, brother. I haven't had a hunt yet, an egg hunt yet that was as bad as my first hunt for this. My first hunt for this was the Sprigatito that went like 1740 something. It was like an insanely long hunt. That one was rough. Everything else, I've had 1 more go over odds. Wait, have I had 1 more or 2 more go over odds? Maybe just 1. I can't remember. Most of them have been under odds since then. I've had a couple go over odds. I'd have to look at it all. I know the last 2 egg hunts in a row I had were over odds, so we'll see if this one does the same. Because my Froakie and my Sprigatito, the last 2 that I got were over odds. So we'll see if these do the same thing to me. Just getting eggs now, yeah. My Froakie took me 560 something. So it was like over odds, but barely over odds. Sprigatito was kind of the same. Over odds, but barely over odds. So we'll see how this one goes. We'll see how this one goes. I don't know. Let me double check my shiny sheet and see what it was, how many of these I've had go over odds. Let's double check that. So I had, yeah, only 2 out of the 7 have gone over odds so far. So I should have 1 more of these go over odds. Statistically, 1 more of these should go over odds, or both of them. I don't know. We'll have to see. And by the way, the only ones that have gone over odds are Sprigatito. Every other egg hunt I've done was under odds, but Sprigatito has both of the over odds hunts. This game just wants me to go over odds for Sprigatito. So if we're over odds, we just need to assume it's going to be a Sprigatito hunt. Like, between these 2, Quaxly's gonna hatch under odds, Sprigatito's gonna hatch over odds. It's just how it works. Especially since Quaxly has actually been the quickest of all 3 of them. Ever get any shinies glitch into wall terrain? I had a Tinkating and a stone slab. The only reason I knew it was shiny was the little rattle. I haven't had that happen to me yet. No. Haven't had a shiny in a wall yet. I tend to be pretty careful to make sure to look in walls and stuff like that, but most of the places I hunt, I try to make sure I can see where all the Pokemon are spawning. So, but I know there's some places where like Pokemon spawn often in walls, and it becomes harder and harder to like. Oh, there's another. Harder and harder to be able to tell if there's like a shiny there or not. I know it's been happening to people. But yeah, all three of my Quaxley hunts have been really quick. It's been 112 eggs, 19 eggs. All the Fuecoco ones were between 350 and 450, and then all the Sprigatito ones are over odds. So we'll see if that matches up. If that's true, if that's the way it works for like my three lowest, it would be kind of crazy if my three quickest hunts were Quaxley, my three middle hunts were Fuecoco, and my three longest hunts were Sprig. That would be a really interesting like little statistic thing. I don't know what the odds of that happening are. It also means this Quaxley, if this is going to be a Quaxley shiny, it has to show up between 350, or before 350. And that'll be today, because I have 300 eggs to go through. Now, usually in 3 hours in 3 hours we usually get about 300 eggs. That's usually the amount we go through, is about 300 eggs. In 3 hours. We'll see if we can hit that. But how are you, Akol? How are you, Akol? Let me move this number over a little bit so it's not... I hate it when they're not in the center. Man, I just feel so gross. Feel gross and sickly. I need to take a shower and I blow this up. Doing great, did a bit of work earlier and I'm munching on some pumpernickel bread with spinach dip. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. How about you? Oh, I'm fine. Just a little under the weather, but, you know, we're making it. Pretty much chugging Dayquil or taking Dayquil, chugging water, trying to eat healthy. Just let my body heal, you know. After good Neo evening, what's up, Mr. Pep? What's up, Pep in your step? How you doing, little bro? We'll see if we can get these last two starters. The only thing is, with me having prepared 300 eggs, if we get one of them, there is a chance we get a duplicate shiny that we don't need. Because we only need one more of each of these, and if we get like 2 Sprig or 2 Quack, then oh well. The skull emoji are everywhere, there's just where there's no escape. That's not true. I've started trying to lock down on it. I've started enforcing the dictatorship within the Discord. Taking away the ability for people to add emojis to stuff. So if they want a meme, they just lose their ability to react to things, which is whatever. They can send skull emojis in chat if they want. At some point, people will get annoyed with them. I just was tired of like every single message having a skull emoji on it, because it kind of just stopped being funny. Like, it was funny for a while, but then like the joke kind of died. Like, I would probably say like last week. Or 2 weeks ago. Jokes just kind of died. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to step in here because they aren't picking up that people don't think it's funny anymore, and we'll just take away their ability to add reactions. So. I don't really care. It's just, it makes the Discord a little bit more annoying for people who don't understand the meme or are, like, tired of the joke, you know? I think at some point it's funny, but, like, I think people just don't realize sometimes when no one's laughing, it doesn't mean they don't get the joke. It means it's not funny, you know? And everyone laughs at it for a while, but then I think some people forget to realize when people stop laughing, and then it just becomes obnoxious. Like, you start to have people dislike you, which I'd rather just make sure you can't do that than make the Discord more annoying for everyone else to use, you know? That's what I attempt to avoid. So. It was fun while it lasted, though, but you gotta step in at some point and say, nah, That's enough. I think that's enough. By the way, I did find like 7. I had some outbreaks on my Violet game that I wanted to finish before I started streaming because I was like, oh, I need to find these Pokemon shiny from my living decks. I think I found like 7 shinies. I found 3 Slowpoke for Slowpoke, Slowking, and Slowbro. I found a Alomomola. I found a Magikarp, because I did need that one, surprisingly. And then I found a Girafarig and a Spoink, so that's 7. So I kind of clocked in some shiny Pokemon before getting this started, you know? Sometimes you gotta do a little bit of extra work. Gotta put in the hours. Bumba. Little Sprigatito, so tiny. So teeny tiny. Little weed cat. Coming creepy thing on 2 legs. Man, I'm feeling so under the weather. I still wanted to stream tonight to get a stream in, but man, my voice, I can tell my voice is just not there tonight. Let's just get these 2 shinies and call it a day, you know? Have the living decks completed. I still need to get Paldean, Tauros, and the Fire Breed and Aqua Breed, which may be 2 hunts we do after this. Just to finish off the Masuda Method hunts I need to do in this game. But then I also need to do Family of 3 Mousehold, which is something I'm not looking forward to doing. I may just do that off stream, though. I just really want to do it. It's not that I should do it. I think if I didn't find that 3-segmented Dunsparce first try, I probably wouldn't have done it. But now that I'm like, oh, I have the 3-segmented Dunsparce, I might as well get the 3-segment, or the Family of 3 Mousehold. It's like, well, dang. Shoot. The crazy thing is I want to get a 2-segmented Dunsparce just so I can have the 3-segmented Dunsparce by its side. It'd be crazy if I found another one and then I did that. I'm going to go at 6 because of a different stream. Alright, sounds good. Whatever you gotta do, little bro. I gotta take a shower tonight and like blow my nose out, like get all this junk out of my face. Cause I got a lot of junk in my face. Do do ba da ba. Do do do. Oh, the little quack. It'd be so nice to just get shiny Darkrai already, man. This thing has been such a pain in my side for such a long time. I need to just finish it. I need to just start hunting it off stream, like during meetings and stuff, just to try to find it. Cause I'm so done with this thing, man. This thing sucks. Plus, I want to do other full out hunts instead. I don't want to be doing this Darkrai forever. Like, I still want to do frickin', what's it called? I want to do Fion for a Masuda Method hunt. I need to do Regidrago. There's a lot of other hunts I need to do right now, and this is just such an annoying one. Like, I don't want it. It's so annoying. I'm also tempted to do the fossil hunts in Sword and Shield for it, but I feel like in the DLC of Scarlet and Violet, they'll make it available to Masuda Method hunt, which would be a lot easier than doing full odds hunts for all of them. Personally. Because I really like the shinies of the fossils from Sword and Shield, but they're just... The way people hunt them is, or the way people hunt them now is just kind of obnoxious. I don't want to have to do 4 full odds hunts for those Pokemon if I don't have to, so I might as well just wait out and see if there's, in the DLC, if they add them in and there's a way I can hunt them that isn't insanely annoying. I have to look at the generations of Pokemon I have left to shiny hunt in. I know I don't have a lot left in Gen 7. All of them are like Masuda method hunts for starters, or like full odds hunts for like Silvally and Point Ball that I need to do. So I need to start those at some point as well. I think when I ended those, I was at like 200 cars. I need to look at what I was at the end of that stream that I did. I just need to finish these Masuda method hunts, these dumb Weed Cat and Jojo Duck. I want to be done with them. I need my QUAQUAVAL Meowscarada so I can just be done with it. Whoops. I just touched a bunch of buttons on my keyboard. Do 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 do. Gotta greet it walking through my egg. Man, I am gonna be tired at the end of this day. Are we already on? Man, we've already done 50 eggs. I forget how quickly you can run through eggs once you have egg power on. Finding out that egg power helps with hatching is one of the biggest blessings I found out, because you can just run through eggs so quickly. The fact that you can do 100 eggs an hour is insane. Granted, you have to do some time off screen, like preparing all the eggs, but I don't really count that because it's off stream time. I can just have it in the background while I work on something else. In fact, what time? How many? Is this the? No, I got one more egg. I may be out of time on this sandwich, actually. I feel like I would be. Little duck. What's my time left on the sandwich? Oh, 2 minutes. Okay, we still got time. We could probably do one more batch in there then. I would like to find one of them today, and if we can find one of them today, we may be able to finish this by the end of this week. I don't think we'll be able to do the 2 Tauros breeds though, because I'm not gonna be hunting those in the wild. It's just too hard to find the fire and water breed in the wild. I feel like I just need to do them in the in Masuda method. Like my life will just be easier that way. I'll have to do them one at a time as well. Almost at 5,500 encounters for Darkrai Man. Oh, dude. This Brilliant Diamond game is killing me recently. I just need it to give me a shiny so I can move on with my life. I don't know why it hates me with Arceus and this stuff. Dude, I need to be... I wanted to stream today because I told people I would, and I wanted to make sure I was... Because I didn't stream on Saturday because my video went out, but man, like... I am just... My head is not there. I can tell I am not feeling well. So I'm not talking as much as I usually do. I need to start uploading shorts more on the channel more as well. There's a lot of things. Oh, I'm not forcing myself. It's fine. I would be doing this off stream anyways. I'd be doing it off stream anyways. If I start to feel too bad, I'll get off. I may just get off if I hatch a shiny Pokemon. Like if I hatch a shiny, I may just get off there and call it a really short stream. Because I want to try to finish this living dex by the end of this week would be nice. Just so I have another video idea that I can work on. So at least if I can get one of these and then the other one. So it means there's only 3 Pokemon I'm missing. I technically will have all the dex entries after this. I'm only missing the different Pokemon in, like, what's it called? In the breeds of Tauros and then the family of Freemouse. Well, that's the only Pokemon I'm missing. Oh, I also need to get the Tatsugiri forms. Ooh, that may be a hunt worth doing. Maybe worth just doing the Tatsugiri forms instead. So I don't have to focus on 2 games. Because I do need I have the orange form. I need the red form and the yellow form. I need those 2. Droopy Tatsugiri the other day. Nice. Yeah, I want the red one because I like the all-white one. I need the last forms of those. That may be worth doing today instead of this. Just going for some Tatsugiri forms. We'll see. We're out of egg part, right? Okay, good. If I find a shiny starter, I may just go do that for a little bit. Instead of doing this Darkrai. Darkrai is just so annoying. I'm just very... It's one of those hunts where it kind of just gets in your head because it's over odds and frustrating. It's like, I don't want to do this anymore. I just get stuck in my own head on it because it's being so obnoxious to me. I just want it to be over, but at the same time, I don't want to do it, you know? I don't want to sit there and do the encounters for him, but on the other hand, I know I need to because I need to finish it. No. But I just really don't like this Darkrai. It's made my life a little difficult recently. More difficult than it should be, at least. I wonder if after the success of Scarlet and Violet, if they'll make every Pokemon game an open world. I feel like they should, but at the same time, like with Gen 10 coming out in 2025, only 2 years from now, technically, when you think about it, that's not a lot of time to put together an open world, unless they knew the open world of this game was going to do well, and they already started working on it a while back, which I feel like they would. I don't know how you wouldn't see Pokemon and open world working out well. No, people will be very mad if another Pokemon game comes out in the state that Sword and Shield came out, or sorry, Scarlet and Violet came out in, because they were not happy with that. People were not happy with how this game came out, which honestly, understandable. Lil Sprig. I'm hoping this hunt will be under odds. Super fun how it runs with bugs and glitches. Yikes, from a company as rich as Game Freak. I don't know, man. Everyone says Game Freak is rich as hell, and I'm not saying they aren't by any means. Like, they could be really well off, but I don't know how the finances are split up in the Pokemon company. Like, how much of it goes to Game Freak. Even if they are rich as hell, their churn or how much they have to create isn't really up to them. Like, when you have a machine as big as Pokemon where cards and merchandise and all the other stuff has to be made, and like merchandise and cards and all this other stuff that's made around the Pokemon games requires there to be new characters for them to make merch off of, it kind of requires you to continue making more games, and therefore, like, how often you can put out those games, or sorry, how much work you can put in those games when they have to come out as often as they do, may not be something you have a lot of control over. You know? Like, TPCI may say, hey, listen, we're glad that you want to put more effort into this game, but we need this game out by 2025 so we can have our next batch of Pokemon merchandise going out and cards and all this other stuff, right? And really, we need all the characters finalized by 2024 so we can start working on the card art and the merchandise and how that's going to look. Like, they don't finish the Pokemon. They finish the Pokemon years before the game comes out because they have to be able to start making the cards and the plushes and everything else. So even if they have the money to do it, money can't really buy more time. I guess it can buy more employees to work on the project, but it can't buy more time to make sure that it is as good as it needs to be when it comes out. Because at the end of the day, they have a deadline that they have to meet, right? So them having to meet that deadline, it's not really up to them, I don't feel like. It's like, well, this game's got to be out by November 16th or whatever, so the way they go about making so much stuff around Pokemon is what causes the game to came out poorly. Yeah. At the same time, too, let's be real, I've put 320 hours into this game since it came out. When did this come out? 3 months ago? So about 100 hours a month I've put into this game, and it's not a good game by any means. It has a lot of problems, and yet I still play it. So we can say all we want about them not putting in effort, but at the end of the day, like, us hardcore Pokemon fans are going to keep playing it. And the people who complain about us online, like, well, you just keep telling them it's okay to make those games because you're going to play regardless. It's like, yeah, I am. For a lot of people, like for my boss, you know, John can't not buy a Pokemon game. His livelihood depends on him creating content around the new games. Now, I think John could create content around anything and still be successful, but it requires that he make content around, like, he needs to buy the games in order for him to create more content around them, right? So there's a lot of livelihoods that depends on these games coming out. So even if people complain like, oh, it's not the best they could be, it's like, yeah, I agree with you, they aren't. But people are still going to buy it. They can find a time to skip one of their game cycles to make a new game come out cleaner than this one did. Yeah, I agree. I'd agree. I would even say this game's still in, like, I don't know top 3 Pokemon games, but I think this game's definitely in the higher tier Pokemon games. I think it's the best Pokemon game we've gotten on the Switch, is what I'll say. Actually, that's not true. Legends Arceus is S tier. It's right behind Legends Arceus. That's what I'll say. I forget about Legends Arceus because its life in the sun was so short. But, like, it's a great game. It's just stunted by the amount of polish it had. Hello there. What's up, William? Welcome to stream. How are you? I think if it had more time in the oven, it would be one of, if not the best Pokemon game of all time, but there's just a lot of things. There's a couple things holding it back. I think the hard thing is for the casual fans, for people who aren't, like, invested in Pokemon in the way I am or a lot of other people are. If there are those technical issues, they're going to just give up on the game and not finish it because it takes them out of the experience, which is sad, but it makes sense because, again, a game should be finished before it comes out, and it didn't seem like Sword and Shield was finished in the way it should be. Or, sorry, Scarlet Violet. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing well. Just looking for my last 2 Sprigatito and Quaxley that I need from my Paldea living decks. We're almost done with this entire Paldea adventure for all the new shiny Pokemon. We just need 2 more. So, trying to run through those now. I just wish Darkrai was nicer to me, man. I know I keep saying it, and I'm a broken record. I just hate this Darkrai hunt. I really do. It's been going on for too long. At this point, we're looking at like 110 hours. No, more than that. 120 hours of this hunt alone. I'm just ready for it to be done. Pray you get it soon, dude. I hope so too, man. 120 hours just for this one Pokemon. Nothing compared to what I did for Arceus, which was 268, but still. Like, this is... I can't believe I did Arceus go 4 times odds, and then this one has the audacity to go over odds. Like, you couldn't just stay under odds for me? That's fine. Just don't go too far over odds and I'll be happy. Don't go double odds is what I'd say. If this thing could show up before double odds, that'd be nice. I just need to start hunting it off stream. Like, give up on finding this thing on stream and just start hunting it off stream to finish off this hunt, because God, it is awful. What in the world is happening on my screen? What the heck? Oh my gosh, I took some psychedelics. Goodness gracious. We'll see though. I hope I get it soon as well. I don't know when I'll get it, but as long as it's before 8192, I'll be fine with that. But even then, 8192 is like, what? That'd be like 170 something hours. A stupid amount of hours. It's a lot of hours for 8192, man. Especially when these encounters are one every, 50 every hour. You only get 50 encounters an hour. That's hard. That's rough. That is a rough place to be. Nope. Nothing on that. Do 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 do. That. Did I add this encounter of eggs? I don't think I did. I did not. Whoops. There we go. There we go. Back on track. Oh, this Darkrai is going to be the end of me. Luckily, I have a Master Ball to catch it, so it shouldn't be too hard, but dude, this thing's gonna be the enemy, I swear. I have other full-outs hunts I have to do this year. Darkrai, you need to get out of my way. Let me cook. I have some full-outs hunts I have to do this for a year that are worse than that, man. That are worse than this. Oh, it sucks. I do not like this thing. I just need... I hope that this year my full odds hunts are more under odds than over odds, because last year most of my full odds hunts went over odds. This year it's this year I hope it's different after Darkrai, though I don't have a lot of faith that will be the case. Do, 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 do. I guess it does make sense that this thing is the Pokemon of nightmares. Because man, it is definitely my nightmare, that's for sure. Oh my lord. And I'm gonna have to pass out again tonight. I don't know what my body's fighting off, but it is fighting off something. It does not want to get sick. Little weed cat. Non-shiny weed cat. Oh, there's one more egg. Alright, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick while these two hatch. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. Alrighty. I'm back. This is gonna be the oatmeal, isn't it? Yep. How did I know? How did I know? That is just great. I just love this song. Thank you so much, No Plug. I'm gonna go. Alright, later, Zach. Peace out. Yo. Kirby is his fucking main guy. Well, excuse me, child. Don't mind me, I just ran over a child, it's fine. There we go. Hey Neo, how's it going? It's going well, JJ, how are you? How are you, JJ? Welcome back to the stream. Just looking for our last two. What is this song? It is, We Shop with 1-2 Oatmeal over it. I don't know. I agree with you, though. Big L, skip. Just looking for the last Sprigatito and Quaxley for my Paldea Living decks. I just need one of each of them, and then we are good to go. Then we're in the clear. I just need one of them. Or one of each of them. If I can get one sprig and one quack, we're good to go. So we'll see what happens. Quaxley I did have a Quaxley that was my quickest ever Masuda method hunt in 19 eggs on stream, so that was very nice. I'd love for that to happen again, but I don't think it will. Fair enough, but anyways, I'm well. Thanks for asking. Got a few shinies today, and Pokemon Reborn, and Petalil, and Loga, and of course, the boy Ninkata. Ah, the classic. The classic 2-for-1 shiny Ninkata. We love shiny Ninkata. We love shiny Ninkata because he turns into my boy Shedinja. There he is. Just hanging out. Just doing his Shedinja things. I don't really know what Shedinja does, but he just does his Shedinja things, you know? You gotta respect him for it. You gotta respect him for it. Alright, release these 5. Already 90 eggs this stream, which is really nice. Yeah, I'm tempted to evolve it, name it Neo. Go for it. Listen, I will happily be your shiny Shedinja. I will happily be your shiny Shedinja. Shedinja is the best. It's my fave Pokemon. It is my #1 Pokemon. Has not been taken over yet. Though I do love me a little boy Smoliv. I do love me a little guy Smoliv. But he doesn't compare at all to my boy Shedinja. Shedinja is on top for sure. That ain't going away anytime soon. I love Shedinja. I'm hoping to get one of these shiny starters quickly so I can just do some Tatsugiri form hunting for the rest of the night. I just need the red form and the orange form. Or, sorry, yellow form. I don't know what they are. What level is it again? It's level 20. Level 20. I'm assuming if you're asking when Ninkata evolves. Little duck be screaming. It should be level 20, if I remember correctly. If my brain serves me right, which it doesn't always do. Nope. Oh, Weed Cat. If this goes over odds, it's probably the Weed Cat. If it's under odds, it's the Quaxley. I need the Quaxley to show up. I want my QUAQUAVAL. My final dancing duck. The final of the ducks. The duck finale, as some say. Excuse me, child. Do-do-do-do. I also just really do not like this Darkrai hunt, man. I'm gonna keep complaining about it until it shows up. If I keep complaining, at some point it's bound to show up, right? At some point it's bound to say, alright, I'm sorry, here I am. This is Shiny Darkrai. Hello. I feel like that's bound to happen at some point, right? Do you have a Discord? I forget. Yes, Discord's in the description. Or you can do !point Discord. You'll have to respond to the rules though, because people get confused about that. But you have to respond to the rules to make sure, just so I know you read them. fate. Nope on that Darkrai. Very sad day. Little weed cat won't show up for me. It would be really nice if both these ended under odds, but I think one of them has to be over odds, one of them has to be under odds, given the current state we're in. Because I think statistically, it's 3 should be over odds, 6 should be under odds. We've already had the 6 under odds. Or no, we've had 5 under odds and 2 over odds, so we need 1 over, 1 under. We'll see which one shows up first. If this hunts the over odds hunt or if it's the under odds hunt. I'd like to see. Do 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 do. Dude, Mario Galaxy is such a good game. I love Mario Galaxy. It's a great game. I actually replayed through it once the thing came out. What was it called recently? The 3D pack. I forgot what it was called. 3D All Stars. When 3D All Stars came out, I replayed through Galaxy just so I could experience it again. Such a good game, man. Such a good game. Oh wait, Shiny Quaxley, dude! Under odds. There you go. Last Quaxley done. Dang. There you go. Last Quaxley is done. And it was the last egg in this batch, too. Are we done with the sandwich, too? Yeah, I got 5 minutes left. Dang. Very, very nice. Oh, you'll love to see it. The final of the Quaxley. I told you guys, all the Quaxley I found are under odds. All of them are under odds. Only 165 eggs. Not bad whatsoever. Dang. Very nice. Alright, let's go put this away. We're only 1 Pokemon away then. We'll evolve this in a second, but let's go ahead and release these just so I make sure I don't release the Quaxley on accident. Dang, 165 eggs. All 3, unless Sprigatito shows up insanely quickly, all 3 of my quickest hunts were Quaxley. What do we name this thing? What's a good name for this thing? Let's say, Rio? Actually, that's a beautiful name. I love that name. Because it's like, it reminds me of the blue bird off of, from that one movie. Well, from the Rio movie. God, that movie, that's a great name. Great idea, JJ. That's immediately what's getting named. Immediately. No bars. Alright. Let's give this a large candy. Get it to a Quaxwell. Then make it a Quaquaval. And that's the end of our Quaxley line. We only have 1 shiny left before we have every single shiny. Every single new shiny in this game. By the way, I've decided this is the best of the shiny starters, by the way. Quaxwell is absolutely the best of shiny starters. Yep, we just need the Weed Cat. That's all we need. Dang, I got so close to level... I got so close to level 100. Alright, let's give it an extra small candy. There we go. Or not level 100, to leveling up, to evolving. Alright. And that evolves into QUAQUAVAL. Yeah, that's fine if you want to do that. There it is. Shiny QUAQUAVAL. Alright, let me take a look at what you put in the Discord real quick. Just so I can see it. Or just let me know when you put it in there. Alright. QUAQUAVAL is found. So there you go. That goes in the boxes, and then I think... let me see, I found a shiny. Yeah, that looks like a custom shiny. Because it's... The regular shiny is more like light. It's like a very light coloration difference, just gold. Alright, Quaxley, you're gone, little buddy. Thanks for hanging out with us, but you've already been found shiny. All we have left is Sprigatito now. I don't think I'm going to hunt Sprigatito for the rest of the night, because I don't really want to. But look, all these boxes are full. We just have that last Sprigatito left. No, it never used to be green. It was always gold. Alright. All we have left is one more Sprigatito, but I'm going to save my game. And then I think I'm going to do for the rest of the night, because I don't really want to do Darkrai, because Darkrai's been kind of annoying. I'm going to do a hunt for shiny, for the, what's it called? We're going to look for a, the different forms of Tatsugiri, because I forgot that I need to get those forms of Tatsugiri. So we're going to do that. Let's do one more encounter of Darkrai, just so I can say I did like 60 encounters of Darkrai. Then we'll go from there. But man, that's so good. You'll love to see it. 165 eggs for the last Quaxley. So we got both Cephas, the shiny Quaxley, Hunt, the shiny Quaxwell, and Rio, the shiny QUAQUAVAL. Very, very nice. Yeah, because it's midnight, boy. I'm glad I went this one shiny night. So good luck on the Darkrai for the rest of the night. All right, later, homie. Thanks for stopping by, Ricky. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's a custom shiny for Nincada as well. Nincada doesn't look like that shiny. Alright, last shiny for, or last one for this one here, and all we have left is that last Sprigatito, which I'm so excited to do, man. I'm so excited to be done with it. I think at this point we can definitely finish this before the end of the week. I think between Tuesday and Saturday we should be able to finish this up. So. Yeah, let's close this. And then I think we're just going to do hunts for Tatsugiri for the rest of the night. So let's do this. Let's switch over to Scarlet. I need to go to Pokemon Scarlet. Let me grab my other controller real quick. Here we go. Okay. So I need to use my Pokemon Scarlet copy because it has all my Urban Mystica on it, but Ninjask looks pretty normal. Let's go and save real quick so I make sure I have these Pokemon on me. Also, let's just do this. I'm so happy to be done with that, man. Only one more left to go. Oh, that's so nice. Feels so good. Alright, let's go and save our games real quick here. God, the short of the stick, it really did. Looks like in that game it did. Okay. Let's do Pokeportal real quick. I need to make myself a sandwich. Alright. I've learned recently how to do this with my games to where I can connect myself to the same union circle even if it's on the same account, which makes it really nice because it means I can now use the Herba Mystica that's on my second account, which is on the Scarlet copy, which makes my life a lot easier. Because I have like 160 plus Herba Mystica on this account. I think I have like 150, 160. It's stupid. I did a lot of grinding for Herba Mystica one day and just grinded out so much. So yeah, we're gonna look for Tatsugiri now. Only an hour to find that. That's so nice, dude. God, it was beautiful. I love that. All right, do this. Let's take this guy over here. Take this guy over here. Set up a picnic real quick. Actually, you set up the picnic. And then we need to do Dragon Tail, which means we need to use Avocado. Let's close that real quick. Let's do... hold on, sorry, I'm trying to do something real quick. This, projector source there. Okay. Then we do you, make a sandwich. The Koraidons are talking to one another. I really hope by decreasing Pokemon, they mean the NPC Pokemon that spawn sometimes. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope they don't decrease the amount of Pokemon that spawn in the area, because that's going to make shiny hunting a lot more annoying. But then they also do all those box changes as well, but they don't even give us mass release, you know? Like, I totally agree with you. I don't understand what they were thinking. Like, why is that what they decided to go for? I don't know. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. Let's get rid of the pickle. I'll just use the pickle in this game. Avocado 3. This. Then we do that. Then we do butter on you. And that. They are definitely announcing DLC on Pokemon. Oh, absolutely. I don't know how anyone else could think otherwise. I saw some people saying like that they're not going to announce DLC, or like that they don't think DLC is coming out for this game. I would be absolutely shocked if they don't announce DLC for this game. I'll be streaming whenever Pokemon Day goes live. Like whenever we have Pokemon Day and it presents, I'll be streaming it. So I'll be reacting to it live, and we'll see what they say. But I am 100% expecting DLC. I don't know how you could expect anything else other than DLC. Like this game is just begging for DLC, you know? It's just absolutely begging for DLC. DLC is a new equivalent of the second games like regular Sun or Ultra Sun. If they still did that, people would be mad. Oh, absolutely. Especially because it would, instead of you spending like $30 on a DLC. I don't understand how anyone can get mad at a DLC instead of a second game when you're spending $30 on a DLC instead of spending like 100 extra plus dollars on a new versions, right? Because that's what we used to do, man. Back in the day, what we used to do is have to buy, like, especially if you were someone like me who usually buys both copies of the game, you'd have to buy, like, you'd have to buy 2 copies of the game. How awful is that? So now you have to spend an extra $120 on 2 new copies of a new game of Scarlet and Violet 2 or whatever, instead of just having a, I don't know. I don't understand how people can ever make that argument. I completely disagree with that argument. I think DLC is a much better play. Plus, you get to keep your same Pokemon and team and stuff like that, you know? Alright. So we're specifically looking for this form of Tatsugiri or the yellow form of Tatsugiri, which is orange with yellow stripes. That little guy. So we're looking for those kind of forms of Tatsugiri, because I already have the orange one shiny. If I have that shiny, it'll just go into the extra shiny to give away at some point. But for now, we're just looking for the yellow and the red shiny versions. Which is hard because there's no way to guarantee like which form you get. At least from what I understand, there's no way to guarantee which form you get, so it's kind of just up to random chance, you know? So the one I really want is the red one. Because the red Tatsugiri form is like, it's like completely pale white, which is really cool. I like that form a lot. We'll see though what shows up. We'll have to see what we get first. Generally, I mean, again, the odds are 33%, so we'll probably phase at least once on getting one of these twice. I don't know which one we'll get twice, though. It'd honestly be nice to get the yellow one out of the way because the yellow one looks like orange, and I have to still check all the orange ones to make sure it's not a yellow one that is shiny. But if it's like yellow or pink, I can just move past it. It doesn't matter. No, but I agree with you, Fennec. I hope they're just gonna announce DLC. I mean, I would be shocked if they do anything else. Like, obviously, they could announce like another spin-off. Like maybe I know there was some leaks about possibly another mystery dungeon game, which I would be down for. I'm an enjoyer of the mystery dungeon games. I enjoy those games. But I think generally we're just expecting for that Scarlet and Violet DLC. We're looking for that sneak peek of the Scarlet and Violet DLC is all we're really looking for. That's all I want. Show me that sneak peek of the extra bit of the open world you got cooking, you know? Help me, I'm dying? I don't know how I can help. You got this, little bro. Otherwise, I don't really know how I'm supposed to help, if I'm being honest. I don't think there's a lot I can do from here. I also have to remind myself to save in front of these Pokemon because they do know Memento and can kill themselves. That's definitely not happening, little bro. Mouth-to-mouth CPR ain't gonna happen. You're just gonna have to make it. Sorry. Nothing I can do for that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if these things are like level 51 or higher, they know Memento, which means they could just take themselves out, which is a little spooky, but we just have to be careful of not saving once we see one. As long as we save before we run into one of these things, we should be fine. Whoops. Sometimes running into these things is super annoying, man. Bow, 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 bow. Hello, what's up, Andy? Welcome back to the stream. How are you? Welcome, welcome. How's it going? I just need those little orange and pink Tatsugiri shiny forms. Really, it's white and orange, but good. Thanks. Glad to hear you're doing well. Actually, never Pokemon to complete the Paldea Shiny Living Dex, sir. What do I need? You can't count Pokemon that can't be found in the wild, or can't be found shiny that are shiny locked. Can't count those. That's illegal. So, don't start saying, actually, you can't, you don't have Gimmighoul and Golden Glow and Koraidon and Miraidon and don't be a nerd about this. You can't start saying you can't complete the Shiny Living Dex without the freaking, yes I can. No, you can't. I won't count it. You can't count that. There's literally nothing about that. I can't change the fact that they are shiny locked. Same with all the other Pokemon in the Living Dex that I can't get shiny, like Victini. Oh no, when I finish my Living Dex, if Victini isn't on it, it means, oh, that's not my fault. It's the Game Freak's fault for making it never available to shiny on. Not my fault. Can't come at me saying like, oh, technically, no technically. There's no legitimate way to shiny hunt it, so I cannot. My Living Dex is technically complete. Shiny hunt on your PC? I can't get it in Pokemon Home. I would defeat the purpose. Actually, you know what? Now that I have like 600 plus shiny Pokemon, I really need to make a habit of, I need to get my Pokemon home, like, cleaned up. I need to get my Pokemon home, like, organized in Pokedex number order, like I have in most of my things. Because I don't have my Pokemon home organized that way. And I really need to get started on that. You just love being an antagonist, don't you, Chris? Look at you. Trying to antagonize me. Make me think I'm not one away from finishing it. I am so close to completing my Paldea Living Dex, you have no idea. Now, the only thing I will take is the forms, because technically I still need to do the 2 Tauros forms and then these Tatsugiri forms. And then technically, if you want to be even more technical, Family of 3 Maushold. But those aren't Dex numbers. Those are forms. So really, those don't technically count when you consider my Living Dex. Technically. Okay? At the end of the day, my Living Dex, my rules. And that's the rules I've decided to follow. I'm just trying to find myself a shiny Tatsugiri, specifically the red one. I really want the red Tatsugiri, because I really like that completely like white Tatsugiri. It's kind of lit. I think the hardest thing with the Tatsugiri forms is there's no way to like guarantee you get a specific kind of form spawning. Unless I'm stupid, is there a specific way to like guarantee a specific form spawns? I feel like a bright white one will just poke out, though. I could miss it, but I feel like if anything, that's the one I want. Oh, well, there you go. Listen, that was gonna happen, okay? Listen, we knew this was gonna happen. We knew the chance of phasing on a Swablu was gonna happen, and it's just, okay, you gotta get out of my way. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna get a shiny Swablu first and phase, it's fine. It's no big deal. As long as this doesn't happen often, and I can just move on, then I don't mind. I like that name, Gardeborg, yeah. I named all of my shiny, Future Paradox, like, different kind of, like, futuristic names, like Tyrobotar. I named one Deliborg. Like, I tried to name all of them, like robot-esque names. Hydriborg was another one we did. Mecha was another one. We named all the, all those. Okay, guys, please leave me alone. But yeah. So, unfortunate start to this, we do phase on a Swablu, but that's fine. That's fine. I just need... I mean, if I could get one form per sandwich, that'd be awesome. We'll have to see, though. I'm the only one. Yep. People come in and out. It's all good. Where is a Tatsugiri that is shiny? I'm back. Welcome back, Fennec. You just missed a shiny Swablu that we phased on, unfortunately. Oh, wait. That's a shiny Tatsugiri. Hey! There we go! That's the yellow form. I saw it do its little pose, but it was... Oh, wait. Run. Hold on. This thing can kill itself. I need to save. I need to save. 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 This thing can kill itself, so we have to be careful. But... I saw it do the little pose that was like this pose instead of when it like curls back, because it goes vertical. It goes just regular horizontal in that pose. I will lose the shiny power sandwich if this thing kills itself. Oh, never mind. I critical captured it. Clean. Yeah, we only need the white one now. Very nice. Very nice. Beautiful. Shiny Tatsugiri. Stretchy form. Yeah, now all I need is the pure white one. So really, if I fail a shiny Tatsugiri, I don't have to care, right? Because like I already have it. So at this point, I only need the pure white one. So if it's not pure white, just move on. I guess the butterfly thing. What's the butterfly thing you mean? Oh no, I need a family of 3 Mousehold, but I'm not really worried about doing all the Vivillon forms. I only care about the forms if they're like visually very distinctly different, but I don't really care about the Vivillon forms. Like, that's not something I'm super worried about. Just because I don't even know what method you would go through to get all those in the first place. I'm glad I noticed that shiny Tatsugiri, because I feel like those are kind of hard to see, because the orange ones look so much like the shiny yellow one looks so much like an orange regular one. So I'm glad I noticed it. Yep, now we just need the little white one. And then we're done. We're done with all these Tatsugiri forms. In fact, let me put these shinies away in the box real quick. This goes in our shiny duplicates to give away on stream at some point. Oh look, we have another Swablu in here. Lol. Lots of shiny Swablu in here. Goes there. I need to find a different box for those. And then Tatsugiri goes in the end of this one. It can just go in the forms with... I guess it can go in the... Let's do this. This will be our row for regional forms. And then this will be our row for extra forms of Pokemon. Alright, cool. You still need Tauros? I need to get the fire and water breed, yeah, but I'll probably just Masuda method for those. Because I'm not really interested in doing it in a method where, like, I'm running around with a sandwich for, like, the water breed, because it's just too much. I feel like it would take me so long to find. Unless it's easier than I think it is, but from what I've seen, it's very difficult to get those things to spawn. To get the Pokemon to spawn in a horde like that. Unless someone wants to correct me, I'm pretty sure it's difficult. It's pretty difficult. Gotta transfer my Shalfazora? Yeah. And well, from what I understand, it doesn't have like the alpha. It's not as big. Like the size is maybe the size is max, but it has like a tag. That's just the former alpha tag. Is what it has apparently. It's probably have the biggest mark. No, I don't think it has the Humongo mark. Because the Humongo mark is specifically for Pokemon who are Humongo. I think the Alpha just has the former Alpha mark. Because it loses its Alpha status. I mean, we won't really know until Pokemon Home comes out, right? Which I'm assuming during Pokemon Day, they'll announce when the Home update will drop. Like, they'll probably give us a more concrete date. And I'm going to guess somewhere in mid-April. If not, maybe early March if we get lucky, but I'm assuming mid-April. Or late March, not early March, sorry, I meant late March. But mid-April, late March makes sense. Because I would expect the home update to drop mid-April, and then the first DLC to drop somewhere in June, and if they do it like the Sword and Shield DLC, The second DLC will drop in winter around the time a new Pokemon game will come out, so like that November time, October, November. And then we'll get announcements on whatever the next game is, probably Let's Go Johto or one of those games, unless they're done making Let's Go games. I don't know if Let's Go was supposed to be like a test sort of thing, or if it was supposed to be a new series, but if they're going to make another Let's Go game, it's going to be Let's Go Johto, I'd assume. Unless they make Let's Go Unova, then people are not going to be happy, including me. I do not want Unova to get the Let's Go treatment. I want Unova to get its own game. And I'm so glad we got that shiny Tatsugiri, and it was a form I don't already have. I would expect it to take about like 3 phases for us to get the next one, though. Like we're probably like, it's technically it will take us 3 phases to get the next one. It'll take us 3 Tatsugiri because we'll get some of the other ones because it's a 1 in 3 chance. But we'll see. Maybe we get lucky and just find the last form super easy. To be honest, though, if it's orange, I'm not really paying attention. Like, I'm pretty much just driving around looking for one color, which makes it a lot easier on me, because I just have to look for one specific thing. I'm just looking for a bright white thing in the grass. If I miss a shiny, I miss a shiny. Tofugiri? Actually, that's a pretty banging name. I probably will name it that. That's a great name. I love that name. Tofugiri. What did I name? I think I named them like different kinds of salmon last time. What did I name my last Tatsugiri? It was spicy salmon. So this one will probably be, unless I name them all different kinds of salmon. I could name it, no, I could give that thing a different name. I like Tofugiri. Tofugiri is a pretty banging name, all things considered. I like that one. I just need to find it. Once I find it, then we're in the clear. We don't have to do these anymore. That's why I named mine. Yeah, that's a really good name. I do like it. I do like that name. I am a fan of that name. I just need to find it now. Get past all the doubt in my head that this will take like 3 phases for me to find. We're just gonna get lucky. We're gonna find Tatsugiri, the white form, on the very first phase. We're not gonna phase on anything. We're totally fine. Shiny red Tatsugiri coming in quick. I remember when Tatsugiri had I thought Tatsugiri was like, there were shiny versions of it. I didn't realize there was 3 different kinds of Tatsugiri. So it's nice now to know what the shinies look like. I wish they had made the yellow shiny something other than orange, though, because I don't like the fact that 2 of the shiny versions of these are orange. Instead of making like one of them like I like the fact that the red one's pure white. I wish they had done something like that for the other one. Given the yellow or the orange one some of the same treatment where it completely changes colors. Just need my little dude. My little bright white Tatsugiri, come on. I may do one more sandwich for it and just make it like a 2-hour stream. How much time was left in my sandwich? 9 minutes? Okay. Yeah, I could just do like one more sandwich and make it a 2-hour stream. Hope to find this Tatsugiri in this next sandwich, and if not, then I'll just look for it off stream or something. Because I don't think I'm going to go for the full 3 hours, especially since I'm a little under the weather today. But I'll come back soon. I'll be hunting tomorrow as well. I need to prepare more Sprigatito eggs. I'll probably hatch the rest of these eggs off stream, hoping to not find a Sprigatito. And if I find a Sprigatito, then I'll just upload it to the shiny sheet. But I need to hatch the rest of the eggs so I make sure when we're hatching eggs on stream, it's all just Sprigatito rather than accidentally getting a Quaxley. Which, at this rate, this next Sprig is going to go over odds, probably. Which will be so funny if all 3 of the Sprigatitos go over odds. All 3 of the Fuecocos are like middle of the road shinies, but under odds, or middle of the road under odds, and then all the Quaxley were way under odds. Just an interesting way that it worked out. Do 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 da 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 da. What's up? Yo, what's up, Turtle Master? How are you, homie? Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Just looking for the shiny red version of the Tatsugiri. I'm hunting Ditto right now. Nice, nice. Ditto's a hunt I need to get into at some point. I need to go and do that. We're just looking for the shiny red form of Tatsugiri, which is all white, so we're just looking for that now. It's the last Tatsugiri form that I need. I'm glad I thought to back out and save, because otherwise I would have lost that Tatsugiri, and that would have been very sad. Very annoying. How much time we got left? 6 minutes? Okay. Just need an all-white one here. A bright white little Tatsugiri. I Tatsugiri for 2 years and never got it. My luck, man. Dang. You were using sandwiches and stuff too? Yeah, that sucks. Sorry, bro. Yeah, I just got my second, but I'm looking for all the different forms of it. So I just need the pale white form of Tatsugiri now. Because I got the orange shiny, and I got this orange shiny, and I got the yellow shiny as well. One is a brown back orange, and the other one's like orange back with yellow stripes. So I got those. Now I'm just trying to find the red version of it. I was hunting the white one, yeah. That's what I need now. It's the last form I need of it. And I would like to have all 3 forms since they all have unique shinies. Generally, I don't care about shiny hunting forms because they don't really matter to me, but like in this case where they all have unique shinies, I'd kind of like to find it, you know? What you doing, Neo? I am currently looking for the red shiny Tatsugiri form, the one that's all white. Because it's the last Tatsugiri form that I need. I have the other 2, but I need the last one. What are you up to, Mr. Pep? Going to my cousin's birthday? Nice. How old's your cousin turning? $16? Oh, the sweet 16. The sweetest of 16s. Looky there. Well, wish him happy birthday. Oh, he doesn't know me at all. I wish him happy birthday. Where are you? Mr. White Tatsugiri. The shiny Tatsugiri I so desire. I found 6 shinies on my birthday. Congrats. That's awesome. I need to do a shiny hunt at some point for one of my favorite shinies with the birthday mark on it. Like, go for like a shiny Ditto. Can we name him Mr. White? We've already decided we're going to name him Tofugiri. Based off Annie's suggestion. Though I respect the Breaking Bad meme. But we are currently looking for Tofugiri. That is the one we desire. But illegal drug dealing? True. That is a great point, but unfortunately I've already committed to the Tofugiri name. I think it's kind of funny, and I want to go for it. I believe in Tofugiri, I really do. Now, I could end up facing another Tatsugiri that are not the kind that I need. In fact, it's probably going to happen. I'm probably going to get like an orange or a yellow Tatsugiri before I get the pink, but you never know what could happen. Maybe we get lucky. Maybe we pull out a winner, and it's exactly what we need. We don't phase on another Tatsugiri, you know? I mean, it would be kind of sick if we didn't, right? To just pop off and get the last Tatsugiri we need. Though I kind of expect to phase for it. I expect to find at least one Tatsugiri that's not the kind that I'm looking for. Ooh, the gym theme from Sword and Shield, classic. The nice thing is with this is because I'm just looking for white, I can just kind of pass by everything else that's like not white. If it's not white, you just move on, you know? Who cares? I'm looking for the Tofugiri, that's all I need. It will be interesting to see if they add a way to shiny hunt Gimme Ghoul or Golden Go in the DLC. I know the first thing I'm going to have to do when the DLC comes out with the legendaries is probably shiny hunt Zacian, Zamazenta, and Eternatus. I know that's something I'm going to have to do. Because they always make the previous generation's legendaries available to shiny hunt in the next generation. So I'm expecting to be able to hunt a shiny, what's it called? A shiny Zacian, Zamazenta, and Eternatus in this DLC. So, we're going to have to get on that. Maybe it'll be something similar to Dynamax Adventures, like Terra Raid Adventures? I don't know. We'll have to see. They'll have to fix Terra Raids up before they do that, though, because right now Terra Raids are kind of broken, and if they're going to make us do multiples of them, we need them to be a little bit less broken, you know? Where is my white Tofugiri? Nice thing is if there's any other shiny other than Dratini, I already have all of them. So if I miss it, it doesn't really matter. The only thing that matters is if I miss the Tatsugiri that I'm looking for. Then we're in a little bit of trouble. Did you get anything yet? Yep, we got a shiny Quaxley, and then we got a orange version, the stretchy version of Tatsugiri. Now we're looking for the droopy version. Oh, sandwich is out. All right. Let me go use the restroom real quick, and then we'll start up another sandwich with the other account that I have. So let me go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Guys, listen, the chair is not that important. What is with you guys in the chair? Why do you guys love the chair so much? What is it about the chair? I need to understand. I need to understand what's so special about the chair to you guys. You've never explained it to me. Did it. Yo, congrats, Turtle. That's awesome. Congrats on the shiny Ditto. Let's go. Big pog. Some nice curves on that chair. That is true. My chair is a little curvy, isn't it? How you doing, Mr. Plug? Monswar Plug. I might fail it. That would suck. Came for the chair. Stayed for the Neo, right? Is that what you're about to say? Left, okay, well. There you go. Guess there's nothing you can do about that, huh? Oh, well. What can you do? LOL. Big Sag. We done lost. Alrighty. Let's join a group real quick. Neo, if you could maybe use the other chair. Why do you want to use... You want me to use the other chair? You guys want to see the chair that bad that you want me to use the other chair? Why don't I deserve... I bought this chair! Why don't I deserve my own chair? Why don't I... Wait, why don't I deserve my own chair? I bought this chair! I deserve this chair, absolutely! I have done nothing to not deserve this chair. That is cap. I don't understand how I don't deserve my own chair. I need an explanation on that. How do I not deserve my own chair? Alright. I bring the cucumber. And I bring the butter. Then you bring the pickle, the 3 avocado, and the herba mystica. Goat! Neo's the goat. He's so good at this game. What is with all this smoke on... What is happening? Why is there so much... What is going on this left screen? What is happening? Why does it look like that? I got it? Congratulations on me. That's awesome. Smoke? Oh, dude. Why is my character getting the smoke? You know what I'm saying? Sorry I'm late. No problem, GGP. How are you? Welcome back, GGP. They changed their name back. Welcome back. Why are there emojis now? I don't know. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't get it. 2 shiny Meowths. Make one of those a Persian. That's perfect for a living deck right there. You can get your living deck started just like that. I don't know what's with all this smoke. How about you and yeah finally left the drama and went back to the GGP? Welcome back. Welcome back, the GGP. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. There's that. We got our counter power of dragon. We can go back to this scene. Click on that. Hello? There we go. You went through a lot today, so I won't mess with your forehead. Dude, I'm fine. Listen, y'all just want to pretend like spamming the Discord with a bunch of reaction emojis is funny. You're just looking like nerds. Kind of sad that I know all of your viewers, Neo. Why is that sad? Okay, your forehead is pretty big, my dude. Yeah, I would agree. I got that fat forehead. It is definitely funny. Is it? That you know all my viewers? I don't know what you're talking about. The emojis, listen, I'm just gonna keep timing people, or like giving people the role that doesn't allow them to react until it stops. It's too much. It makes the Discord unenjoyable for some people. Like, y'all gotta stop. Just realize it's not that funny and move on, you know? We gotta come to a conclusion that, oh, you know what, maybe this isn't as funny as we think it is. And then move on. That's all we gotta do. Listen, I'm not gonna ban the emoji, I just ban people from reacting. I ban those who cannot control themselves from reacting. If you cannot control yourself from reacting to messages with some sort of emoji and spamming every single message in the chat with it, then you'll just get the new role that doesn't allow you to do it. I don't feel bad. I will punish. Do you see the emojis? Yeah, of course you do. Do you not see them? The reaction emojis? No? Really? I wonder why you don't see the reactions. I guess so. I guess NoPlug's found a way around it. He's hacked the system. He knows how to get around it. That's interesting. Well, I don't know if you've seen a NoPlug. I guess you haven't, but like, they have started responding to every single message in Discord. I mean, every single one with either the skull emoji or an ape. So I've just started giving them a role that doesn't allow them to do that because I'm tired of it. It makes the Discord just like unenjoyable. How many eggs for that quack sleeve? 165. I don't even ban them. I just stop them. Oh, on Discord? Yeah, on Discord. No, not in YouTube chat. Wait, where is my... I just realized my chat isn't on screen. My bad, guys. I don't know why my chat wasn't on screen. Where in general? I mean, everywhere. Like, just look in every single chat. I'm not joking. I'm not every single chat. That's why I've just started giving the role. In fact, who did it recently? Who just did it? I know someone just did it. Never mind, no one did it. I will happily give out that role to whoever does it because it just, again, it makes it unenjoyable. It's too much. That's not happening. What's the problem with it? I don't need every message in the Discord with a skull emoji. Like, I don't mind it every once in a while, but literally every single emoji, every single one. Like, every single message in the Discord. Every single one? No. No, you don't get to be something cool. Sorry. Because it's too much! It's just too much, it's annoying. It's just annoying, and it's not funny. To respond to every single message with a skull emoji. Like, every single message. I do need to fix the reaction roles though for what's it called, so you can have access to change your color on your name. I do need to fix that at some point. Sorry, you know, yeah, you're good. I got you. I'll fix it at some point. Do you see the emoji on YouTube? Yeah, on the right side of the chat. I don't really know what that is. Can people just spam emojis and like put them on the right side of chat? Is that a thing now? I don't know what that is. I'm leaving. All right, bye, bye, Bob. I know I need to hunt some Axu after this as well, if I can find the Tatsugiri fast enough. I know I just need to stick around and try to go until I find it. Out of all the things you could have... They could have added, that's what they worked on. Yeah, I don't know why. YouTube doesn't make the most sense all the time. It's like they add things that people want, and then it's like, oh, it doesn't work out well. Or they just add something that no one wants for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why they continue to add things that are either, like, don't have much use or are just, like, the amount of use just isn't there. I know, no plug. I know. I'm trying to make it stop. I don't understand why every message has to have an emoji attached to it. You won't regain control? It's not that hard for me to regain control. You guys are acting like it's impossible. I could just give everyone the role, and then I could just take away the role from everyone to add reactions. It's not that hard. I won't do that because I'm not going to punish everyone for the actions of few. I am the dictator. I own the Discord. You guys can put up civil war if you want, but I own the Discord. It is my domain. Fight all you want. You won't get control. I am the one in control. And the fact that you're rebelling right now, I'm like, give me it back, I want it back. Shows how much control I'm in. I am the one in control. I am the captain now and forever. VIP, etc. You mean in roles? Yes, I am aware. No, I did. It's no reaction emoji. I already did it, no plug. I made no skull emoji. I gave it to Fennec, and then Losh decided, you know what? I'll just spam gorilla instead. So then I changed it to no reaction, lol. And now they can't. Now Losh can't add it either. It used to be no skull emoji, lol. And now the role is no reaction emoji, lol. It's the exact same as the other roles. Like, it's literally the exact same role, except it doesn't allow them to spam reaction emojis. They've lost their power. They've been sent to reaction emoji jail. Now look at them. Powerless. Upset. Whining. You can't do this. It's not fair. He's gonna spam some other one. Dude, if they spam another one, I can just give that person the role. Or you can do it, or I can do it. I don't care who does it. I can just give them the role. The role's already set up now. I just need to give them that role instead of the just chilling role, and then they lose their responsibilities. They dig their own grave. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. I can't give roles. Oh, you can't? Oh, lol. I may need to fix that then. I'll fix that later. But yeah, seriously, it's not that hard. It really isn't. You know, when you get the urge to press that reaction button and click on the skull face, just don't. Show some self-control, but it's like, no, but I have to on every single message. L. Pfft. Nerd. Get out of here. Now you're looking dumb. Now look at you. You're out here whining. Why can't I put skull emoji or ape on every message in the Discord? Cry more. Cope. Cope, LOL. You have no power here. Strike up a civil war. I don't care. I'm the one in control here. I'm the dictator. You can Pepe whatever it is. Pepe riot all you want. I am the one with all the power. You can't whine your way to freedom now, can you? Huh. Another dub for Neo. Neo has the bald riz. Y'all need to watch out. True. I got that billionaire bald riz. That's on God. Did you guys watch the Newlywed game, by the way? The Newlywed video I put out recently? I miss it. Yeah, I know. We may have to make it a an emoji, like make a Neo right emoji. What would you guys want? What would you guys want? What would you guys want if I were to make an emoji when we do memberships and it's a riot emoji? What would you guys want it to be? What do you want representing you in a riot? What? Oh, it's probably cinnamon, right? I'm assuming you'd want a picture of cinnamon and then holding up the riot sign, because I feel like cinnamon is the best physical representation of chat. Like cinnamon holding a riot sign. I know you want people riot, no plug, but I can't put I can't take someone else's. I can't take an already standing Twitch emote and make it my YouTube emote. It's not allowed. So unfortunately, you're out of options. You either have to agree with Cinnamon Riot or die. One of the two. Skull emoji right? No, that's not gonna happen. No, it will. I think Cinnamon is the best. I think Cinnamon's the best one to go for. No, stop. It doesn't have to be. No. An emoji of the text L plus ratio or shiny. Well, here's the deal. The first emojis need to be either photos of me or things that have to do with the community, because I don't want it to be textures yet, because we don't have that many emojis to start off with. Until we get a certain amount of members, we only start with 4 emojis. So once we get more emojis, we can start adding that in. No, Plug, I think the thing is you haven't really got people into the AMC bandwagon yet. That was a full Twitch thing. I don't think people were here for the AMC. No, actually, that's not true, because the whole Arceus Shiny Hunt was on YouTube, right? So I guess they were there for that part of AMC. But most of the AMC joke was on Twitch, wasn't it? One, two. I'm sorry. I can't not hear it anymore. My mind has been destroyed. Where you were in the closet? True. Closeted gamer. Closeted gamer for real, bro. We miss the days. Hey, we're in better days now. I live in an apartment now. Look at me. Rich man on campus, you know what I'm saying? And it's got them buckaroos. Them dollar bills. Holla for a dollar, you know what I'm saying? Dude, I feel like trash. I am still trying to recover from this sickness, and I feel like doo-doo in my mouth. Big gross. I'm gonna try to put out the shiny hunting, but I can't say this word on Saturday. If it doesn't come out on Saturday, it'll come out next Saturday. It just depends on how much time I have left at it. Remember Greg? Oh, dude. Classic Greg. Roger, the Shred Ice was a full Twitch experience. I've been streaming for so long, man. It's weird to think about. Greg was cool. I still have Greg. He's in the boxes, man. We'll have to pull... If the Reggies get added to this game, we have to pull them out and put them in Scarlet Violet. We have to pull out the Reggies. Though I do need to get Reggie Drago at some point. I need to finish off Darkrai so I can get Reggie Drago. I need to start hunting Reggie or Darkrai off stream, just so I can finish it. When is the Poke Presents? I'd have to guess next Monday or Tuesday. Because it's either the 27th or the 28th. So either Monday or Tuesday. I don't think they'd make it on the weekend. Though I could be wrong. We'll be reacting to that on stream, too. Is it really this week? Well, it's in a week. I don't think it's this week, it's in a week. I didn't know if I would be able to react to it or not, because usually whenever John's live, I have to be there to produce. I have to be there to make sure everything goes well, and if he's streaming the Pokemon Presents, I probably wouldn't be able to watch it live, but John's out on vacation next week, which means your boy's gonna be streaming it. The live reaction. By the way, I can stream while John is streaming. It doesn't mean I can't. There's not like a clause in my job that I can't. I just choose not to so I can make sure that if he needs me, I'm there. I'm gonna start heading home from work. If you're still live, I'll get back on. All right, later. Peace! We'll miss you, Mr. Plug. Everyone's gonna miss you. Everyone's gonna start whining once you leave. Where's No Plug? Bring No Plug back. I miss No Plug. Honestly, I probably won't be on by the time he gets home because I'm probably gonna get off after this sandwich since I'm starting to feel a little under the weather. Feel a little gross. I'm also feeling sick. Yeah, we're both a little under the weather. My throat's just been killing me. I need to have NyQuil, but we don't have any NyQuil in the house, I don't think. We only have Dayquil. Cringe. Cringe Dayquil. L. Dayquil, you know what I'm saying? L week for everyone, I guess, dude. It's so true. Jalen, you feeling sick as well, bro? Did Forrest and Max get you sick? They better not have. I'll beat them up if they did. Little bro needs a beating. No, I'm just super tired. Dude. They should just let you rest more. Not from the weekend either. Okay, never mind. I lied. They're fine. They get it past this time. I'm going to move to Venus. Dude, it's not a new COVID. It's just colds going around. Don't worry. It's not a new COVID. Don't get stressed out. It's just some colds. Just some nastiness. Just some grossness. Just some ew, you know? Jalen, if you need me to throw some hands, you let me know, okay? I do it at the drop of the dime. Can my music not stop, please? Thank you. Excuse me. I just need my little Tatsugiri. That's all I need. I need the little white guy. Little completely white tofu-giri. That's all I need. Show it to me. Now that Jalen's here, you have to do it. So I can get an extra 15 minutes, do it. Because, I'm probably going to get off after this sandwich anyways, no plug. I'm feeling a little gross and I need to rest the rest of the night or work on some other stuff. So I'm going to be finishing off after this sandwich. A little bit of a shorter stream today, but we did find one of the shiny Pokemon. I will be hatching the rest of the eggs off stream that I have. And then if we get Sprigatito, then I guess this whole journey will end off stream. Kind of L, but you know, what can I do? Because I gotta grind just out some Sprigatito eggs. I need to be just Sprig eggs so I can finish off this Meowscarada. Just find Darkrai already? I really need to. I'm probably just gonna start hunting it off stream, honestly. Like any bit of free time I have where I'm watching YouTube videos or watching John videos to find the shorts. Before you go, please remember me when you are famous. Alright, S983S. Will do. That name's ingrained in my forehead now. This giant forehead. It's in there. I'm probably just going to start grinding it off stream, no plug. Jalen, I'll forget you, bro. Oh, just kidding, Jalen. You'll be living in my mansion. You'll have a bedroom in my mansion. True. You'll be in the bedroom right next to no plug. It be like that? It do be like that. It's just how it is sometimes. When you get 3K, true. Next year, when 3K rolls around. I have no idea what the channel's gonna look like by the end of the year, you know? I did not expect to have like 2,000 subs at the beginning of this year, but the channel's kind of slowed down just because when I started this job with John, I've been so busy working on his stuff that I've been able to have time to work on my own stuff as much as I should, but hopefully once I get, like, I'm also, like, not out of ideas. I just want to, like, be inspired to come up with new ideas and be, you know, excited about the videos that I'm making. So until that happens, my output's been a little bit lower, but hopefully we get to that point soon, and then the channel starts growing back at the rate it was near the end of last year. Because I'd love to hit, like, 10K by the end of the year, but we'll see. Can me and No Plug have one of those Jack and Jill bathrooms? If No Plug's cool with it, yeah, I'll set it up. I'll make sure the floor plans have that ready for you. I just need to get, like, re-inspired. I don't know. I was super inspired at the end of last year to make all these videos, and right now it's like I'm just so busy with John's stuff and stuff like that like all my videos just feel like little projects that I'm working on rather than like putting out videos every week, which maybe is a better thing. I don't know. Like, on one hand, I feel like I should be putting out videos more often because I work from home now and I have more time, but on the other hand, I don't want to put out something just to put it out. No, we did not get Darkrai. We got shiny QUAQUAVAL, though. So we got a shiny Quaxly, but still waiting on Darkrai. Maybe just push yourself? I mean, I know I want to, but I also don't want to make something bad, you know? But I guess some of my videos just aren't getting views, so I guess I just need to start creating stuff. It's a weird, It's a weird mind never matter, just get it done. Yeah, I know. It's just weird because, like, on one hand I have these ideas, I just don't know, like, I don't know. I need to just work on it. I want the quality to be high too, right? But I also don't want to, like, I want to put out videos more often because that means more people will be probably seeing my stuff at different points, but I don't want to, like, make something bad in that pursuit, you know? Like, I don't want to start making bad videos. Like, the last thing I want to do is start uploading daily and then making dog crap videos that nobody wants to watch because I'm uploading daily. Like, oh, at least I'm uploading something. Yeah, but if what you're uploading is bad, is it really worth it, you know? At least I feel like the stuff that I put out on my channel has quality. I feel like when I finish a video and I put it out, like, I can at least be like, okay, I felt like this was I put effort into this, and it is a quality video. It may not be some people's cup of tea, it may not do super well, but I am happy with what I made, you know? Don't say this word stream. Yeah, I do need to do that. That's why I wanted. That's why if that video does super well, we'll make it into a series with all the generations of Pokemon, you know? Super peak ultra engagement times? True. Hey, that could work, wouldn't it? I'll work on the data scientist part in my off time. Honestly, though, you are right. I need to just start doing more videos where I can make them, like, video ideas where, like, it's a stream that could turn into a video. Good night, boys. Later, Lost. Peace out. I mean, if you guys do have video ideas, just let me know. I like hearing your video ideas, either in the YouTube chat or if you can leave it in the Discord channel so I can go look through them. That's a great idea. I can't guarantee that I'm going to make it into a video because if I can't come up with a good way to market it with a title and thumbnail, stuff like that, I probably won't do it. But if you guys have, like, an idea for a video that you think would be good, just put it in the Discord because I'll look through it. Because I will look through it. I want to get your guys' ideas, especially stuff that you would like to see done. Like I'm currently working on a video that will be the sequel to the Arceus video I put out last year, but the only issue is it's just going to take a very long time to finish that video, you know? Because there's so many, it requires luck and specific shiny hunts and stuff like that, so it's not like, oh, I'll just upload it next week, you know? That's fine if Ape Gang never dies, it just won't be responding to every message. I have all the power here. I have all the control. I'm not asking for Ape Game to die. I'm just asking for Ape Gang to chill out. God dang it, another freaking Swablu. That's the thing that spawns. You can't give me a freaking Tatsugiri, even if it's not the form I'm looking for. L. L. L for Rel. Oh, well. I don't want it. This is like my third shiny Swablu that I have extra that I need to give away at some point. It's just sad. It's a sad moment, okay? I just want my all-white Tatsugiri. That's all I want. I just want the Tatsugiri I'm looking for. It'll probably be a hunt that I have to do off-stream, though, in all honesty. Like, getting this last Tatsugiri form is probably something I'm going to do off-stream. We'll have to see, though. With that being said, the last 3 minutes of stream are coming up, because I'm not feeling super hot, boys. I'm going to try to stream tomorrow and finish off and get this last Sprigatito, though I expect it to go over odds, because all my Sprigatito have gone over odds. So I'm going to hatch the rest of these eggs off stream, and then I'm going to do some Sprigatito egg grinding, and then tomorrow we'll be looking for the last shiny starter. We need to finish our living dex in Shiny Sprig, which is crazy that we're almost done with it. I'll probably make a video out of it too. I feel like I need to. Just make a video telling the stories about all the shiny hunts that I did, what I have left to do, you know, how people can hunt it as well. I need to work on that video, but I need to finish this Sprigatito first. You could have just given me the shiny Tatsugiri and I could have called it a day. But nope, I'll have to come back and hunt for it later. You had to make my life more difficult, didn't you, game? You couldn't have just given it to me. You couldn't have given me the pale white Tofugiri. Nope. You couldn't have done it. El Bozo. Hater. These Tatsugiris are haters for real. I'm telling you now, they're all haters. What's 9 plus 19? 28. 9 plus 10, 21. Come on, anyone knows the answer to that one. Come on, little bro. We all know the answer of 9 plus 10. Come on now. You think we stupid? You stupid. Alrighty. Well, I think unfortunately that is it. I don't think there's any other Tatsugiris that want to spawn that are pure white and shiny. Unfortunate. Well, we did get one of the 3 forms today, so I guess if we finish Brigantino tomorrow, we can finish off this hunt for the Tatsugiri forms. I have to check and see if I can do a hunt for the shiny Tauros form as well. Stream is over. Yeah, I gotta end stream. I'm not feeling too hot. I got a good stream in today. It was like 2.5 hours, but I am not feeling. I'm kind of on the verge of getting sick, and I'm trying to keep myself from getting there. So I don't want to push myself any harder than I already have. It'll be a pain in the butt. Yeah, I know. It definitely will be. All right, boys. I think that is it for Neo. I think that's it for me. I am a little under the weather, so I'm gonna go take care of myself. But I will be streaming tomorrow around, I think 5 again this time. I have to figure out what time I have meetings and stuff, but I'll probably be streaming tomorrow around 5 as well and getting all that stuff done. So thank you guys for all the support. I really do appreciate it. By the way, I'm just trying to clean up the Discord a little bit. I'm just gonna stop you guys from posting the emojis. You guys are allowed to have fun. But I am the dictator and I own this chat and I own you all. So take that. As the father, I do have to daddy up sometimes and say, son, no. You do not get to act like that. But guys, I am done for the day. I will catch you guys for tomorrow's stream. You guys have a great rest of your night. And we will finish up this Paldea Living Dex, hopefully, by the end of this week. Peace out, boys. Have a great rest of your night. Later!